shots!
Welcome in, everybody, once again to Clear Shots. My name's Seth. This is my buddy Jake. Oh, he did get one. I didn't know if you were like out of drinks or something. If you want to support the show, head over to w.gg. Use our promo code Clear Shots. It's all one word, and you get 10% off your entire order. By doing that, it helps us out as well. You can also buy stuff on the website, all that stuff, like, subscribe, do that cool stuff. That helps us. We would appreciate it. So what do we got here? What do we
Pepsi,
got?
that was hard. A 12-ounce Pepsi is way more difficult than a 16-ounce Monster. That hurt. This is still ice cold.
Yeah, Pepsi has like a ting to it. You know what I mean? It really,
Yeah, it kind of burns.
really lights you up. Good.
Uh,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Yeah.
You following me on that one?
Do you know what I am saying?
Yeah. So we're here. We're here.
It's 2026.
We're here. We're here. We're ringing in the new year.
Mm-hmm. How was your Christmas?
Oh, it was awesome, dude.
Hell yeah.
was
Did
great.
you get everything you wanted?
I got everything I could have possibly wanted, honestly.
Nice.
Yeah. Dude, I've been playing with my Steam Deck a lot.
Yeah.
And it's actually kind of crazy how cool, like, how easy it is to set up emulators on that.
Yeah.
Because I know you can, like, dude, Linux is actually sick.
For the layman, what is an emulator?
So if we're talking, like, if you're like entry level, right? An emulator emulates.
What does emulate mean?
It like emulates, you know what I mean? Like it acts like it is, you know what I mean?
So you're saying that I could play PS2 games on my Steam Deck?
Yeah, and I'm not. Yes, I'm not gonna encourage it. You know what I mean? 'Cause, like,
I love that I'm like, for the layman, I just bypass the explanation.
so you're saying I can play PS2 games? You skipped the line, dude. You skipped the line. Yeah, no, it's fucking sick.
Cool.
There's so like
if you listen to this podcast, you should probably know what emulation is. If
Yeah,
not, it's
that's
basically
right.
just like, it's a way to play like video games for other consoles on like a PC or a handheld.
And like there are emulators for like newer consoles, but like they're harder to get to run. But Linux is sick, and I've never had a Linux.
Why would you?
Anything?
Why,
But like,
why would you?
I'll tell you, it runs like it makes Windows feel like it's slow.
Mm.
Like everything about like it feels like Windows is clunky for no reason. Linux feels like a lot more streamlined. But it's really cool. Like I don't know if you can get EmuDeck, which I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can get it on PC. I'm gonna look it up because this has been like absolutely clutch. EmuDeck has. Yeah, I'll just give you all the cookies, my guy. Emulation made easy on Steam OS. So I don't know. Maybe you can't get it on just PC.
Well, you could just get emulators.
Yeah, you can just
proper.
download them. But what's nice about this is that like it kind of. Let me see if I can show it somehow. Nah, I don't want to show somebody's video. But how it works is like you open EmuDeck, and it has like a list of all the emulators that are featured, and it's like pretty much every console, and you just like click it and you go install, and it installs the emulator and all like the like file locations and
the
everything.
BIOSes and stuff.
Yeah. There's a few of them that you need to get a BIOS file, and you just plug and play it into the right folder. But it's almost as easy as getting your ROMs, putting them in their ROMs folder for that console, and then playing it.
And you and I've been dabbling into emulation for a long time. You and I, obviously, we both obtain our ROMs legally and ethically.
Yeah.
And we do not endorse pirating your software in any form.
Yeah. I burn my ROMs like straight off of the actual games.
Same.
Know what I mean?
Yep.
So all that stuff that I own is like I actually own it. You know.
Yeah.
I would not ever download games
No,
for free.
like I would
illegally.
never go to like Vim's Lair for just spitballing. Like if there's a
Yeah.
website called Vim's Lair,
Yeah.
VIMMS space LAIR,
Mhm.
uh,
I wouldn't go to
I
that
wouldn't
for
go
sure.
there to download
I definitely
stuff.
wouldn't go to anything like ROM's Fun or
Yeah, or
something
like
like
Cool
that.
ROMs.
Cool ROM's is dead, actually. Pretty sure.
What?
Yeah, Cool ROMs doesn't exist anymore. But
Well,
not that I know.
in the
I mean, I wouldn't.
hypothetical,
Yeah, I've just heard about it on like Reddit and stuff like
yeah,
that.
it was on subreddit Simulator. Actually, they were talking about like if there was a ROM site that was cool, it would be called Cool ROMs, and
Yeah,
if it
yeah.
did exist in the year of our Lord 2026, it would be gone by now.
Yeah, and theoretically it'd be really easy because you could just like download the zipped file, extract it, and move the full
Yeah.
thing. But like you don't do that because it's not really
And
legal.
we also unzip our files with paid versions of WinRAR. We don't
Yeah,
just use the trial version.
Yeah, you can't use the trial version.
You have to pay for. We both paid for WinRAR,
Yeah.
obviously.
Linux makes that wicked easy. You go
Well, it just
extract,
it's just built
and
in.
it goes. And I love the extra feature where they're like extract and delete source folder or whatever, and it just gets rid of everything. It's so fucking nice. Windows doesn't have that. It has to, right? Or like a certain program probably does. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't bother with it. Because I get all of my ROMs ethically and
Right.
legally.
Yeah.
But
well, so right now I have Super Nintendo, PS2, Wii U, N64, like all that shit on my Steam Deck, which is awesome because like, yeah, you have your Steam library, but also just a massive library of retro games.
Yeah,
which you can just like screen record. And since you're running Linux, you can also run the OBS or something like that through there. It's absolutely crazy.
it's pretty dope.
These handhelds now, like the ROG Ally and all that shit, so fucking cool, dude. I love the fact that you can just go to desktop mode and it's a computer. And then you're like, if I want to, I can just get like a small monitor like this and a fucking Bluetooth keyboard, and now I have like a laptop. That's so insane. It's very cool. But the Steam Deck LCD is going to be, if you want the LCD one, get it now because it's cheaper than it's ever been, and they're going to stop making them. So it's just like a little thing. Like if you're interested in a handheld, I think those are like, dude, I didn't even like think twice about it for a while until I held one in my hands, and then I was like, oh fuck. I was like, I think I'm gonna have to get a Steam Deck now. Even streaming games through like Game Pass, game streaming is way better than on my TV or my phone or anything. For some reason, it just there's no input lag, nothing. As long as your network's good, obviously, but when I play on my TV, sometimes you can feel like a slight input lag on there. It has to do with the hardware, I think. It's so fucking nice. And what's cool too is it's like literally your Steam library on the go. It's pretty fucking cool. But don't
pirate anything.
Definitely don't download anything illegally for free.
Yeah.
It's you know what I mean? Even if it was like really easy to just Google it and download it, like don't do that.
Yeah.
Because somebody is watching.
Yeah. Definitely don't use yandex.com.
Well, yeah, and I wouldn't go to cool
biz.
Let's just, you know what I mean. If I was gonna go to ROMs, you know what I mean. If I was gonna search for ROMs, like these are all the sites you shouldn't go to. You know what I mean?
These are
just
all
as an example. Like if you see these sites, don't go to them because you are gonna get like it's gonna be like
you're gonna get viruses.
It's gonna look great because like you're like, oh wow, look at all these consoles I can get games for. But you know what I mean. It is gonna be. You're probably gonna get swatted, so just don't do that at all.
Yeah, I have a PS3 emulator on my computer.
Well, yeah, that's the sick part. Is like they can run on anything. Like I can run that on my fucking Android.
It's gnarly.
And like back then, I'm playing N64, and I'm like, holy shit, this is incredible. These are like top notch graphics. They're never gonna get better than this. They're 3D and shit, dude. Banjo Tooie. How are you gonna get better graphics than Banjo Tooie? and honestly, they almost still haven't. They're a little bit better than Banjo Tooie, but
Kazooie is better than Tooie.
Kazooie's a better game, but Banjo Tooie like looked better, I think. But you're not gonna get. They're barely better than Banjo Tooie nowadays. You know what I mean? Graphics cards aren't that great. Is what I'm trying to say. What's interesting is Nvidia is shifting away from like gaming, and they're gonna try and like do a lot of this AI based shit. So AMD, now's your time, brother. Step in.
They're gonna fumble. They always fumble.
They're gonna step right in there and they're gonna say,
I've
"Whoops."
been hearing. I've been gaming on PCs for. I'm 29 now. I've been gaming on PC for like over 20 years, and I even remember being 9 years old and being told it's AMD's time to shine.
Now's the time. Here
Yeah, now it's just like how Dallas Cowboys. It's like this year's our year.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. Never will
They're
be.
literally the Cowboys of the fucking graphics card race.
Yeah.
The GPU race.
Um,
GPU master race.
That's actually a good segue into our topic, because I texted you the other day and I was like, we should do like a year in review, which I didn't do anything for. I mean, I had a few things because I have like Apple Replay and Steam Replay, which my Apple Replay is the same as it is every year. It's the Suicide Boys and Pink Floyd, and then
Right.
whatever else. But it's literally those two artists and then whatever.
Right.
But my Steam Replay was pretty cool, actually.
I think my Wrapped is all gone. My Spotify Wrapped.
It's gone?
I think there was like a last chance to look at it or something.
Oh, you didn't like you wait, what? You have to like look at it before. It's not just permanent.
There's probably a way I could find it, but I don't want to. It used to be like right on the homepage, but it's just gonna be between the Bury Me. It's literally gonna be between the Bury Me only. It's gonna be Colors 2 and fucking Blue Nowhere, and probably a little bit of shit from like my mix playlists. So it's not really. It's pretty much the same every year, honestly.
Yeah. So
as far as music goes.
Yeah, I mean,
podcasts. I probably have. I have like a lot of Tim Dillon. I listened to a lot of Dave Smith this year, and I started checking out Legion of Skanks a little more too, and then Rogan once in a while, depending on who's on there. And I think that would be the. How many did I need? List 4, 5, 4.
Tim Dillon, Dave Smith, Legion of Skanks, and Joe Rogan.
Yeah, there's another one somewhere.
Adam Carolla.
I don't know. I don't know what the other one.
Nick Fuentes.
Yeah, Nick Fuentes. I don't even think, is he on Spotify? He's got to be on Spotify.
I have no idea.
I don't know if they banned him or whatever, but
I listen to Cumtown.
I'll just look at my current episodes.
And that's about it. Actually, I just listened to Cumtown for podcast. Oh, and Matt and Shane Gillis's podcast.
Oh, it's congratulations. I still listen to Chris D'Elia. D'Elia has, dude, he's like hilarious, like as a solo, because like the way his mind works, I don't know how some of these guys are able to do it. Like I tried doing Burning Hammer Wrestling solo a couple weeks ago. I'm just like, I say a bunch of shit, and then I'm like, okay. What's next? Because like I'm out, like I don't know. It's hard because you're not bouncing shit off of people.
Oh, see,
it's the first time I've been in here doing a podcast by myself.
Really?
Because I've shot like post big event, like just quick reviews or whatever, but not like an episode of a show, and because it feels more structured. With that, I can just be like, so I checked out whatever we just watched I just watched SummerSlam. Here's a couple things I thought about it. With this, it's like a little different because I'm in the fucking studio. It just feels weird. It was the quietest it's been for me in a long time though, because I came down here to do it, and I didn't realize how fucking quiet it is down here, and like how loud your normal life is. There's always like a TV on,
yeah,
or a fucking like air purifier, and I work in a factory, so everything's fucking loud. But I came down here and my ears like were fucking ringing, and I'm like, that can't be good. That means tinnitus is happening, dude. But every time I get my ears checked, she's like, dude, this motherfucker can hear.
Yeah.
Like in my eyes and shit, they're like, bro, you're seeing everything. I mean, I don't know what
Oh,
else.
my
to tell
eyes
you.
are fucked. I can't. I'm legally blind.
What is it? Does it go up to 22 or 20? I mean,
2020
is
no, it goes 2020. It goes down to 2010. 2010 is the best, which means,
and it's each eye, right?
yeah. So like 2020 means that from 20 feet away, you see. Hang on, don't know. I worked at an eye doctor's for a little bit. It means that from 20 feet away, you see what you should be seeing.
No, don't look it up. I don't want to.
A person with 20/20 vision can see what an average individual can see on an eye chart when 20 feet away. And if it's 2010, that means you can see 20 feet away from 10 feet away.
What's the average on an eye chart, though?
20/20.
They can read everything?
2010 is like the bottom line. It goes like 2010, 2012, 2015, 2020.
Can you do this whole eye chart? I could definitely do this one.
Well, we're not 20 feet away from the chart.
I'm about 20 feet away. That would be relative.
I worked at an eye doctor's for like a month, remember? That was the last episode. I used to have to give people these tests all the time. It's really fun.
Right, well, give me line 5.
Me?
Yeah.
I can do the bottom line.
You can't get that one. No, you can't get the bottom line.
E.
Okay.
Or is that a Z?
It's a Z.
I
can get the bottom line. Gets the first
you
one
do
wrong.
one. You have to do one eye at a time, and we're not 20 feet away. But for me, the bottom
You're also
line.
not supposed to peek at them with
the bottom
eyes.
line is E C G E C E B E E E.
I don't know. They all look like E to me.
Like I could do the second to last one. LPT, LPC, LPG, TC, D, E, F, B, E, Q. That's not even an E. That's sigma. TP, sigma.
Oh, damn. I'm not very good with that.
O, L, F, D, Z.
Yeah, I probably would get that Z wrong, though.
Well, we're not. Yeah.
Plus, you don't have the backlight like completely blasting your eye out.
Yeah.
When you're looking in through the little tube thing.
Yeah.
Comment and let me know how many you got right.
Yeah, hold your phone or electronic device 20 feet away and do the eye test.
Yeah. There's no way you're getting any of those. Right.
So you don't really play a lot of games on Steam. You play most of your games on Xbox. Does Xbox do a wrapped replay that you can look at?
No. Does Steam do that?
Yeah, Steam does. I have mine pulled up. That was what was my topic was going to be.
I didn't know Steam did that.
Yeah, my I would say
mine's all going to be emulators, legal emulator games.
Yeah. Mine's actually really funny, and I think the number one answer would shock people. Mm-hmm. And the game that is my number one played game every year, it's the same game every year. Do you have any idea what it could be?
Every year? Resident Evil.
No, good guess though. It is not actually a Resident Evil game isn't even in my top 9. Because it gives you your top 9 every year. See, you played 20 games. I played 144 games.
Yeah, that's just Steam. That's the thing.
Right. Well, like I said, you play most of your games on Xbox.
Ready or Not, Red Dead Redemption 2, Insurgency. Helldivers 2, Fire Pro Wrestling. No Man's Sky, but I play that on Xbox most of the time, unless I'm in VR or whatever. And then it would be like Madden. I played a lot of Skate. What else is on Xbox? Arc Raiders. I don't know. That's mostly it. for like the major games, like rotation wise that I play.
Mm-hmm.
Probably some Halo like once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
I don't venture out too much until there's like a big game that drops that I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna play this only.
So like outside of Steam, the only game that I played that I don't have that's the only game that I played that's not on Steam is Doom 2. Because I just have Doom 2.
As a like a legal ROM or like a ISO or like a
Yeah, I bought it. I bought it. Or I have GZ Doom, which is like an open source port of Doom 2. Like Doom 2 is just free.
right.
So I just have Doom 2. It's not on Steam. I play it through GZ Doom so I can play like modded maps. So that's probably in the top 9 technically somewhere. It's definitely not number 1.
Right.
Do you have any guesses of what could be in my top 9? I would say one of the games should be obvious because we played it together.
Yeah,
a lot.
Arc Raiders, Baldur's Gate 3, maybe. Helldivers 2.
The one that I was hinting to, you didn't name yet.
Really?
We played it a shit ton. Yeah.
Ready or Not?
Yeah, there it is. That was my number 3 game. The other games you probably won't guess. My number 1 game you will not guess.
Fortnite Battle Royale.
No.
Call of Duty Black Ops 7.
No. No, I didn't play Call of Duty this year.
Maximum Football.
No. I haven't played Madden in a while either, which is weird.
College football. EA Sports.
No. Although
NFL 2K5.
Although NCAA 14 on my PS3 emulator would probably be up there because I played a lot of that this year.
Pikmin 3.
No.
2?
No.
Oh.
Not 1 either.
NBA Street Volume 2.
You got part of it right.
Dude.
You got part of it right.
NBA
fucking 2K
Jam.
NBA 2K25 was my number 1 game of the year.
It wasn't NBA Live 08.
No. So it was 2K25. Okay. Was number 1. 24% of my playtime all year was 2K. For listeners that don't know, I am bad at 2K.
Do you know how to like dribble and all that stuff though?
Barely.
I don't have to dribble now.
I recently just learned that if you double tap circle, you do fancy passes.
Oh.
So I just do fancy behind the back passes all the time.
Crazy shit. They just took dribbling out of NBA 2K because it's not realistic.
Good.
So yeah, because now you can just run with the ball in the NBA. So
no, so I had NBA 2K number 1, Arc Raiders number 2, which is crazy because it didn't come out until like a month ago.
Mm-hmm.
Ready or Not was number 3.
That makes sense.
Number 4 was a game we talked about with Cass. Shadow of War was my number 4 game of the year.
I still have it. I haven't installed it yet on my deck. That's where I'm going to play it probably.
Fallout New Vegas was number 5.
Okay.
Baldur's Gate 3 was number 6. Hitman was 7.
World of Assassination.
Yeah.
Do you like that? Obviously you do.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
Thinking about thinking about picking it up, but
buy the complete edition. You won't be bored. It's fucking sick. Dark Souls 1 was number 8 because I always do like 2 playthroughs of that a year. Then number 9 was Outer Wilds, not Outer Worlds.
That checks out. Yeah,
Outer Wilds, the puzzle game.
You were playing that for a while.
Yeah, that game is like an existential crisis the entire time.
It sounds fun.
Yeah, it's sick. Well, I mean, I don't get high or drunk anymore, so I need something to remind me about my mortality.
Yeah.
But I always find it funny every year because I like put my Steam replay on like social media, and every year it's like 2K is number 1, and people will comment or message me, and they're like, "Yo, we should play 2K someday." And it's like, first off, no. Second off, I don't think I have played a full game of 2K ever. I literally just do GM mode and I simulate everything.
Yeah. I bet if I somehow could see like I bet Madden takes up a lot of time because like my games are long.
You play 15-minute quarters.
They're like hour-long games
because you're crazy.
But I also use like I max out the clock runoff and I change my
You do
what's
like
it
hurry
called?
up
Tempo.
offense.
No, I run my tempo on chew clock. So
What did you say?
I run my tempo on chew clock.
Chew. Okay. Chew clock. Okay.
Not Jew cock. I know you thought I said Jew cock. So like by the time I get to the line, there's like 10 seconds left on the play clock. That way, it runs the full game clock a little faster.
Yeah.
So it ends up being somewhat realistic, and your scores, you never really score more than like 40 points unless you have a game that you go off on. But yeah, I played a lot of Ghost Recon Breakpoint too this year. I think that game's great. I think it's underrated too.
Was that this year when I bought it expecting there to be crossplay? Was that this year that happened?
I don't know. Yeah, it probably was.
Because that really pissed me off. Because I still own that fucking game.
Ultimate.
Well, I own it. I bought the complete edition for like $15.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's still a good price. This is a good game. It's just like sometimes you have to decide how you want to do it because like there is when you first start the game, there's like there's tier levels to each gun, like kind of like the Division or Destiny or whatever, where like their guns are actually better and you earn better ones as you go. But you can turn that off. Like you can entirely turn that system off.
Yeah.
And just pick the guns that you like using.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
I didn't like that.
It's really customizable.
I didn't like that it was just like a bad Arc Raiders.
Yeah. Well, Arc Raiders wasn't out at the time, but
so Arc Raiders is just a ripoff of Breakpoint, really.
Well, not really. It's not really an extraction game or anything.
I beg to differ.
It's like a stealth tech. I don't know. I liked Ghost Recon Future Soldier too. That was sweet. I should get the old legally. I should get the old like Ghost Recon games. SOCOM, dude. SOCOM was PS2.
I think most of the
SOCOM
Ghost Recon games were on PC.
Yeah, that's where
like
I played
Graw and Graw 2.
SOCOM
the SOCOM games were all PS2.
PS2, yeah. Maybe I should get SOCOM 2 legally. That'd be sweet if I could get it legally.
My favorite.
This could not pass by today's standards.
I fucking hate Reddit. So
this is the most Reddit
it's
thing I've
so
seen.
No shit. It was a third-person shooter that came out before Resident Evil 4. No shit. It didn't age as well as other games. I fucking hate Reddit.
Duh.
I wish I didn't go on there as much as I did. But
it's like when I played 007 Nightfire the other day, I was like, wow, this is like hard.
Yeah, because it's old.
Yeah. When did that come out?
Like 2002, 2003.
Well, when did 300 come out?
2000.
Oh,
wow, 2000. Oh, 2002, 2003, and 2004.
Oh my god, it was on fucking. Oh, there's a Game Boy Advance version?
Of course there is. They had a Game Boy Advance version of everything back then.
Dude, I don't know. I was talking about it. We were talking about it earlier, but that era, like the PS2 era, with that library, like that game library, was absolutely insane. You go through like best, like top PS2 games.
You could ask 100 people their top 10 games, and you could get a lot of lists that don't
match up. Yeah, I was thinking that the other day. It's like everyone had like a different childhood of like this game was awesome, but like, other people don't even know.
I love that Pro Skater 3 is number 1.
Yeah, it's hard to argue. I liked 4 a lot too, though.
Yeah, but sometimes it's okay to be wrong. That is the best Madden game. Though. 03 is the best Madden for me, in my opinion.
03 might be the best ever.
Yeah.
Or 08 is pretty close, but 03.
03
this is
sick.
The one with like
Party Hard.
Yeah, and it had like good Charlotte.
Yeah, and fucking Bon Jovi. I want to live my life every day.
Yeah, the drills. You're spending like 40 hours in drill mode.
You get the points to buy like fucking, Ultimate Team cards before it was multiplayer. Gran Turismo 3 was nasty.
Resident Evil 4, Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas, Vice City, and 3.
Where is Time Splitters 2? That's my question.
Tony Hawk 4. Look at all these
Okami.
Madden games are all up here.
Here's gonna be a fucking a scathing opinion.
God of War, Burnout.
Who gives
3.
a fuck about Okami?
That's a good point. No one does. Literally 0 people. SSX 3 I never even played. I played Tricky. Burnout 3 Takedown is fucking filthy. This game is awesome.
Is that Matt Leinart on that fucking NCAA, or is that Carson Palmer?
I don't know. Carson Wentz.
No, he played at North Dakota State. Yeah, that's Carson Palmer.
I can't even see what that is. What uniform that is.
Oh wait, no, that's Carson Palmer, right?
I don't know.
Who knows?
Number 3? It could be Greg Biffle.
Rip.
What was that? Pro Evolution
Page
Soccer.
2. Yeah.
2K3. Soul Calibur 2.
Dog shit game.
It's a filthy game. Let me get in on this real quick. You don't really need the whole.
Was that Madden 01 with fucking Eddie George on the cover? I had that one.
Mm-hmm.
I had that for PS1.
Yeah, and then you had all the Guitar Hero games.
Dog shit. The only good one is 3. Twisted Metal Black.
2 was pretty good. But
that's
Twisted
the only.
Metal Black
That's like
is
the
filthy.
best one.
Underground.
Dead or Alive.
Street Volume 2 is like
Who
one
gives
of
a
the best games
fuck
ever.
about Dead or Alive? Who gives a fuck about Ico, dude? Come on.
Yeah,
That's a number 1 game for like the video games are art.
No, this got
Video games are art, bro.
I don't know. I've never even played that, so it says must play.
I liked Ico. It's made by the Shadow of the Colossus guys. It's a fun game.
Street Volume 2 might be one of the best games ever. Actually.
MVP Baseball 05. Yeah. That's the only good baseball game ever made.
Burnout Revenge.
Jack and Daxter 1. There's Time Splitters 2 right there. Fucking knew it. Number 55. That's the only good game ever made.
Now again, these are just PS2.
Splinter
Like,
Cell.
The
Silent Hill 2.
the sheer depth of this.
But I mean, if you take out the sports games though, like
Yeah.
Medal of Honor. Oh, Medal of Honor Frontline was nasty. That's the one that starts
what
off
if we
with
go to
D-Day.
movies? Do they have PS2 movies?
Yeah. Let's look at the movies on PS2. Red Faction 1. Sly Cooper. Dumb.
A little bit of Baldur's Gate action.
Yeah, but that's Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, which is like it was like Diablo style. It wasn't like Baldur's Gate 1, 2, or 3. But scroll up again.
Splinter Cell games.
A little more. Sly Cooper. Those were games that were made for kids whose parents wouldn't buy them Splinter Cell or Metal Gear.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I remember growing up, I probably said this before, but like, I remember growing up and kids were like, did you play the new Sly Cooper? And it's like, no, because I've been playing Snake Eater. Grow the fuck up.
I've been playing adult games, actually.
Yeah. I was
So-
7, just shit talking other 7-year-olds for playing games made for 7-year-olds.
Fucking idiot.
You fucking retard.
You stupid, dumb idiot.
I still get irrationally angry. Like when it's like fucking Zelda shit, and they're like, "Oh, did you play did you play Majora's Mask?" And it's like, "No, I didn't play Majora's Mask. I was playing Resident Evil Outbreak File 2."
Yeah, I was playing Kill, Death, Kill.
Yeah, I was playing blood and gore, intense violence, sexual themes. I was playing Manhunt.
I only played games that were rated AO.
Yeah, like Manhunt 2
Yeah.
and the Guy game.
Yeah. What's the one?
Leisure Suit Larry.
Postal 2.
Postal
Where you,
2
like,
is
just
sick.
piss on
You could piss on
everything.
people and you could kill Gary Coleman. Rest in
So
peace.
stupid. You could kill Gary Coleman. Rest in peace.
Yeah. Wait,
Red
keep going
Faction.
down.
Dude, Red Faction was
Red
sick.
Faction was nasty. Yeah, Splinter
Yeah,
Cell was
SOCOM
sick.
games are so sweet, dude.
Bully
I'm
was
sorry.
sick. Like, I don't know.
Which one is this? Chaos Theory?
That's Chaos Theory, yeah. That was the best one.
That's fucking.
I mean, my favorite was the first one, but I think Chaos Theory was the best. Half-Life on PS2 is hilarious,
Kingdom
by the way.
Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts is another game that's like, did you play the new Kingdom Hearts? No,
Yeah.
I did not play the new Kingdom
I only
Hearts.
played the first one.
I didn't play
liked
any
it.
of them.
I liked the first one. It was good.
Kingdom Hearts games were for kids that couldn't understand how to play Final Fantasy.
No. Well, Final Fantasy back then wasn't like Kingdom Hearts is.
Right. Because
Kingdom Hearts was like a 3D combat. It wasn't like fucking turn-based or something.
Yeah, no, Kingdom Hearts was for kids that couldn't understand Final Fantasy. So they were like, I want to play a fantasy RPG, but I don't want to do turn-based or read. I'm going to play Disney. Fuck you. No more bullshit.
I think it was a cool, like...
it was stupid as shit.
Like, you get a cool Disney mashup. It's kind of like with, like Super Smash Brothers, you get a cool mashup type thing.
Yeah, and Super Smash Brothers was for kids that didn't understand how to play Mortal Kombat.
I don't know. I always didn't really like Final Fantasy that much, to be honest with you.
Yeah, because you were a Kingdom Hearts kid. You couldn't understand how to play turn-based games, so they had fucking
I played
reading.
Kingdom Hearts 1, and that was it.
Yeah.
But Final Fantasy kind of sucks, if I'm being honest. Seven's fine, but they're kind of stupid. You know what I mean?
No,
They're
Kingdom
kinda
Hearts is dumb as shit.
Final
Probably the
Fantasy's
number
kinda
one
gay.
stupidest franchise of
I
all
don't know.
time.
Like, if I was going to be gay, like, I would probably get into Final Fantasy first.
Yeah.
That would be the first step.
Yeah?
Then I'd start sucking dicks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just, like, to get that out of the way.
Yeah, every
Soul
copy
Calibur
of Final
3.
Fantasy X comes with a pride flag. Yeah, and then every copy of Kingdom Hearts 2 comes with a letter telling you that your parents disowned you and will never love
No, it
you.
doesn't. It gives you free tickets to Disney World.
Yeah.
And it's awesome.
Fucking
And you get to
Kingdom
go on
Hearts
Star
is so
Tours.
stupid, dude. It's this like literally the stupidest fucking game.
It's not. It's actually sick. So anyway, Hitman 2, that was a sick game.
What?
Midnight Club.
Hitman 2? No.
Yeah. It's
Blood
pretty-
Money was no.
Kingdom Hearts, dude. You ever play that one? Hot Shots Golf. Dude, what a fucking random to be in
Mr.
here.
Mosquito. Mr. Mosquito was better than Kingdom Hearts.
Here Comes the Pain is God tier.
I was more of a shut your mouth guy.
Yeah, this one's just like the same thing, but like better. You know what I mean? Like a little bit better. There's Lord of the Rings. You got Star Wars.
Starfighter, Time Splitters 3. Where's Republic Commando?
God damn, that game's so good.
Finally, something we agree
Devil
on.
May Cry 3, dude. This game's filthy.
That one was nasty. Red Faction 2, that one was fine. The Warriors, that game sucked.
Pepsi
let's see.
1. Pepsi 1. The what? There's a Pepsi 1 game.
Yeah, it's the prequel to Pepsi, man.
When did Pepsi 1 come out? They should have made a game, dude. Back then, they could license anything. So it's like, why didn't they have a Pepsi game? I'm sure there was. There has to be one. There was a fucking Crunch. There was a Captain Crunch game, dude. Of course there's a Pepsi game. Battlefront 2? I mean, already, we're talking like, this is just a ridiculous
What
number.
is that James Bond game? Is that James
This is
Bond
Everything or
007?
Everything or Nothing, I think it's called.
Yeah. That one was pretty good. I always liked From Russia with Love. That one was good. I mean, Nightfire might be my favorite.
Nightfire's just GOAT, dude.
Like GoldenEye was sure. I mean, GoldenEye was good if like, you know, you had bad taste and weren't good at Perfect Dark.
Yeah, if you're an absolute idiot.
Yeah.
Underground 2.
Wakeboarding,
Ballers.
NBA Ballers even. Indigo Prophecy was nasty. It's also called Fahrenheit.
Def Jam Vendetta was filthy. You remember that one?
Blood Money, there it is. How is Hitman 2 rated higher than Blood Money? That's
Did
actually
we pass
really bizarre.
Def Jam Vendetta, or is that farther down? 'Cause here's Fight for New York.
I don't
feel
know.
like Vendetta was better. Dude, Aki literally made two of the best wrestling games ever. They made No Mercy and then WCW World Tour or NWO World Tour, and then they were like, let's do that exact game again,
but with black
with
people.
rappers. Yeah, they're like, we'll just we need DMX, Method Man, Redman, Ludacris, or whoever else was in it. And you're like Ghostface Killa. It's like, okay, I'm on. I guess I'm on board with that. And then it ended up being sick, and it's still nasty. X-Men, is this X-Men Legends 2? Yeah.
Yeah, that's Rise of Apocalypse.
I played the first one. I liked it.
Peter Jackson's King Kong was actually really good.
There's Shut Your Mouth right there. Guitar Hero 2, Legends of Rock, or 3 Legends of Rock is sick. 2 Rock the 80s was filthy. Did you play that one?
Yeah, I played all the Guitar Hero games. They were all really good.
Rock the 80s is so good.
You
sure you played all of them? Because there was like Beatles, Rock Band. There was like,
what I just took out of my ear?
Oh, what's that? Like a dead animal or something? Like a little, like a little creature? You shouldn't be pulling like black shit out of your ear. That's kind of odd.
Where the fuck did that come from?
Not supposed to do that. Oh, Off-Road Fury 2, dude. This game is just so
okay,
sick.
those games were sick because when you went out of bounds and went,
it just ragdoll launches you. SOCOM 3. I didn't even play the third one.
Brothers in Arms was good. Did you ever play the Shell Shock games?
No.
Oh, ATV Off-Road Fury 1. That one had
Alice in Chains. If you haven't figured out what that is yet, it's Alice in Chains. Them Bones.
Yeah. Them Bones.
DDR Max.
Let's see. We're still at 80 above. Like, this is 81 Metascore still, and we're at number 255.
That's what I'm saying. What page is this? 11?
Page 11, and they're all, like, still 8 out of 10 games. Ratchet Deadlocked was really cool.
NASCAR Heat.
I always loved the Sims games for PS2 more than PC. Fatal Frame 2. They're remaking Fatal Frame 2.
This is just like absurd. Like all of these games are so good.
Marvel Ultimate Alliance, that game was cool. The original Deus
Deadly
Ex.
Alliance, Mortal Kombat.
The Mortal Kombat games for PS2 were fine. Soul Reaver 2 was cool. That was a launch title, I think.
SmackDown versus Raw. NFL Street.
Yeah.
That was pretty fun. MX Unleashed was
What
good.
about fucking what about the Jet Li game? What was Rise to Honor? Did you ever play Jet Li Rise to Honor?
No.
Where it was
the
like
Spider-Man games were good too.
Spider-Man 2 should be number 1. What? The Spider-Man 2 for PS2 was crazy.
Yeah, they were sick.
War of the Monsters, Max Payne. Max Payne is number 296? Get out of my face with that. There's Def Jam Vendetta is 300. That's too perfect.
Yeah, Vendetta's sweet, dude. It's a straight up wrestling
Smuggler's
game.
Run, dude.
X-Men Legends.
Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. That was the one
Deadly Alliance.
I got that one for my birthday when I was a kid. I was way too young for that. Thank you, Dad.
Yeah, and the front of it looks cool. So
yeah, because it's a 5. Because it was the 5th Mortal Kombat game.
Really? I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, go back and look at it.
And there's Black.
Black was gnarly. Black, that's another one of those games, though. If you look up Black on Reddit, they'll be like, this game didn't age well. It's like, yeah, it came out in like 2004, you fucking nothing.
Yeah, it was not even about like the shooting mechanic. It was about like the destruction, really.
There's the thing, I didn't screenshot it, but I can remember it just because it fucking got under my skin. But I was on the Arc Raiders subreddit, and they were talking about like customization options for skins. And there was a post about people complaining about the lights on your backpack being too bright with this newest patch. And a guy commented, and he goes, I really wish that they would make it so the lights weren't as bright. I really hate that they made the lights too bright in this patch. And
what is he, photosensitive or something?
And a guy commented, and it's such a perfect Redditor comment. A guy replied to that comment, and he goes, or maybe hear me out. People can decide how bright they want the lights to be in a game made in 2025. And I'm like, how about you sit and think about there's reasons why your parents don't talk to you. And it's not because they're dead.
Yeah. There's a reason you're on the naughty list. You were on the naughty list this year.
John Carpenter's The Thing, the game. That game was cool.
Dude,
it just got remade.
You ever play those?
Rez.
Dude, Rez is crazy.
My grandma grew up on a Rez.
I get cigarettes from the Rez.
Yeah.
Rez is super cool, dude. This is a game that like no one really thought about ever. Oh, this is it? It's not going to show it? It's not going to show the anything? Okay, cool. What a cool video that was. I'm glad they showed me that. Let me get it on here. Res HD, dude. When they put this one out for 360, I played the shit out of this. It's like
Star Fox.
Yeah, but like so it's music based too.
I remember this game.
When you hit shit, it plays the soundtrack changes with what you're hitting.
Yeah, it's like Hi-Fi Rush.
This game was super fun. And you can like hold and scan to hit multiple. It was like a really fun game, dude. I didn't play it until we just showed a little bit of that Patriots game.
Wait, let's keep going. Ridge Racer.
Ridge Racer.
Ridge Racer? That's one. I know everyone's gonna freak out unless I put a Zelda game on here. So here, the second one,
Zelda 2. Super Monkey Ball, dude.
Monkey Ball.
You love Super Monkey Ball? I knew I liked you. I love that. That's like a meme now. So
The Simpsons the game. I always thought it was funny that the Simpsons Road Rage got got sued. The Simpsons Road Rage got sued for ripping off Crazy Taxi. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah,
it's literally Crazy Taxi, but with a Simpsons skin.
Hit and Run is just GTA.
Yeah, but it isn't. No, I mean, Simpsons Road Rage is literally Crazy Taxi. Yeah. It's the same exact game.
Crazy Taxi 2 was sweet, dude. I really liked that game.
Hit and Run was fun. You just kick Marge around the whole time. Mm-hmm. Alien Hominid was cool because that was on Newgrounds. You could play it for free on computer, or you could buy it for PlayStation.
What is this? Disney's Extreme Skate?
Probably something really dumb. Disney's Extreme Skate Adventure.
No way.
Get fucked. That was the fucking Sly Cooper for kids whose parents wouldn't buy them games that were rated T.
Definitely gonna try that.
They're like, I can't. My mom says I can't play the Tony Hawk's 3 because it has blood in it, but I got Disney's Extreme Skate Adventure, and it's like, yeah, and your mom's also cheating on your dad. Get fucked, Four Eyes.
Four Eyes is crazy. It goes so hard. Lego Star Wars came out.
The first one. Too? The That's first crazy. One was gnarly.
Fire Pro Wrestling.
Connecticut.
Call of Duty 2. I mean, come on. How far do we need to go? Because this is ridiculous.
Is that Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks? Ape Escape 3. Silent Hill. Is that what is that? Like Shattered Memory?
Do you remember this?
Yes, that's another one I was thinking of.
This game is
really cool.
Absurd. Yeah, I like how it's a sequel too.
Yeah, I really liked that game. I had the first one.
Yeah,
because that's when you were talking about Rez. That's what I thought Rez was at first, but MTV Music Generator was sick.
That's unbelievable, dude.
Is that Silent Hill Shattered Memories?
MTV the game. American Wasteland.
Where's that Silent Hill game? Yeah, it is Shattered Memories. That's a remake of the first one.
It came out for the Wii, too?
Yeah. Yeah. It was something.
The Wii version's even better. According to these reviews here. Lego Batman. The Legos started getting crazy.
Smuggler's Run 2.
Unreal Tournament is so good.
That's crazy. EverQuest. True Crime. Those games were cool. Is that Champions? I don't know.
This is giving me some ideas of what.
Gun? There's Gun. We were talking about Gun earlier.
Yep. It's giving me ideas of what to
Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi?
That's just Budokai 3.
Oh. Is that the best one? I mean, I prefer the first one.
Yeah, 3 is the best one. 2 was fine, but it was like a board game and shit.
I remember people hated that.
Yeah. I think I might have to get some of these legally on my Steam Deck.
Blitz the League, Sniper Elite 1, SingStar, Spider-Man 1. Second Sight was cool. That was made by the Time Splitters guys. Second Sight. That was like one of the first cover-based shooters.
Pro BMX 2, Matt Hoffman games. Those were so sick.
Rest in peace, Matt Hoffman.
Yeah, all their Burnout games. Call of Duty Finest Hour.
Yep, that was the first one. That one was cool.
Damn, dude, this is crazy. I'll do 20 paid. This is the last one.
Manhunt 1.
NFL Blitz 2.
WWF Wrestling. SmackDown Just Bring It. I remember that one. Silent Hill 4. Jack Eck. Oh my God, The Godfather, the game. Oh my God, Area 51.
Yeah.
Area 51 was crazy because Marilyn Manson did the voice of the bad guy.
Yeah, this was sweet. I have
you could dual wield the guns.
What's that main character's name? Shit. I have him as one of the people in. It's like my modded Left 4 Dead 2. One of the characters
is the main character from Area 51.
It's a great game. That was actually a lot of fun.
Dude, the Godfather of the game was insane.
I said I was going to stop.
Oh, The Suffering, dude. The Suffering was so good. Legacy of Kain, Blood Omen. Kessin, Scarface was fine.
Test Drive was kind of cool.
Blood Rain was fine. What is that? Vice City Stories? That one was okay.
I mean, we're still in the green.
Yeah. Let's keep going till we hit yellow. And then
it might be a couple days.
Oh, it's right there.
Okay.
That's immediately.
Triple Play, I've never even heard of that.
No. Why would you? It was yellow.
Because it's yellow.
Destroy All Humans 2 was yellow. Get out of here.
I guess.
Destroy All Humans 1 was yellow. What are
they're
they talking about?
They're just basing it on how good all the rest of it was. You know what I mean?
Full Spectrum Warrior. What is that? Like a fucking soldier that's obsessed with trains?
It looks like it's a movie. It looks like a movie cover. Obsessed with trains.
Dark Watch. What?
Fatal Frame.
Dark Watch. Red Dead Revolver. These are all games that should be number 1.
Yeah.
Switch. That one was okay.
Pride
FC. That game was cool. Guilty Gear, whatever. Sledstorm.
Sledstorm.
The remake of Sledstorm is what that is.
God damn. It's absolutely
that
insane.
game had Rob Zombie was the fucking the theme song for Sledstorm.
Zombie, dude.
What
was his big one? What was his big hit? Is it Dragula?
Dragula, yeah, because that was what Sledstorm's theme song was. Dig through the ditches and burn through the ditches and slam in the back of my digging ditches. Sucking on penis and fucking a bunch of penis and slam me in my fucking ass.
Yeah, that does go hard. That does go hard lyrically.
Yeah. I also like More Human Than Human.
Yeah.
I am the Wonder Man, sucking all the cocks. My dad really hates me.
I also like Halloween.
The game?
Yeah, he made a movie, remember?
Oh yeah, Rob Zombie's
Halloween.
Yeah, and he kills Danny Trejo.
Yeah.
And he's like, I was always good to you, Mikey. And then he drowns him in a fucking sink. You know they actually killed Danny Trejo in that scene?
Yeah, that was crazy. I can't believe they did that.
Rest in
on
peace.
Screen, yeah. No. He's up there with Greg Biffle now.
It's crazy. He really is. It's really crazy that we literally hit like 512 games before we hit like anything below a 3 out of 4. Like anything below a 75 overall. I mean, look up Xbox Original and see how long it takes to hit yellow. You'll hit it on like page 4, guaranteed.
Yeah.
Like what was that? Metacritic we were on?
Yeah, something like that. Oh, best. Is that what I searched for? Yeah, it was right here. Xbox. They had a good chunk of cool shit, but it was like it wasn't as deep as PS2. They had like all the licensing PS2 did.
Well, I think PS2 had way more units sold. I mean, I think it's still the highest selling console.
All I played was Halo 2. Like Halo.
Doom. They had Doom 3 though. They had Oddworld, which was dope. Halo.
Yeah.
Far Cry. I don't remember Far Cry being on PS2.
Mercenaries. Unreal. They had Unreal Championship.
Look at the differences in pages, dude.
Yeah.
Brothers in Arms.
Yeah, a lot of them are the same, because it's like basically the same. They just port it to a different. Sid Meier's Pirates is cool. What else here? Republic Commando.
There it is. Yeah, that wasn't on PS2. I never got to play it until I got it on Xbox 360.
I mean,
Stubbs the Zombie?
We're already at
Stubbs the Zombie, dude?
Yep.
What page are we on? Page 3 already?
Yeah, and we're already in yellow.
That's sad as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, it just wasn't as deep. The Halo carried him, really. That was really
it was page 4. That's what I called it. I said page 4, and we'll be in fucking yellow.
Holy shit! How did you call
Wow.
it? That's some accuracy.
It's almost like we do a lot of prep before the show.
It's almost like we literally did all. We actually said most of these words too before. I haven't missed a line since we started doing the show, which is kind of crazy.
A lot less N words than we
You did miss one earlier.
There's a lot more N words before
we have to cross them all out. redact all.
Yes, the average noun.
The R words, N words,
L word,
yeah.
N word, L word,
J word. The J word comes out a lot nowadays.
It's K.
Yeah. Well, Donald Trump basically said he's owned by Israel, so he pretty much went up on stage and was like,
"At least somebody is."
Yeah, my donors are like they're Israeli.
They're just leasing me.
He's like, you know what? I can be bought.
Yeah,
I can be. He's just a cool guy, though.
Yeah, I don't know. I think video games are cool.
Yeah. Well, we're going to talk about the best things we played this year, which I guess we kind of did.
Yeah, I mean, so I talked about the games that I played the most, which was like,
Right. Yeah, I think I covered. Because, like, again, it's like, I feel like everything I play is like a small rotation of games that I just keep going back and forth to. I don't like crazy venture out into certain things. I am going to play Sea of Thieves again. I'm going to make a video, I think, on the channel and give it my third chance. Give it a third chance. Maybe this time it hits.
Yeah, I would say my game of the year this year was the game of the year that won all the other game of the years, which was Expedition 33.
Yeah, I heard it got revoked.
From the Indie Game Awards.
Because of like AI or some shit. Which doesn't make any sense. Because my point is like, and no one would even know there was AI involved unless they had to like, because they have to disclose it on Steam or whatever.
It is a maximum Reddit take for people that are just blindly against AI. It reminds me of when, like, I mean, we weren't around for it, but like 100 years ago when cars were invented and they were like, cars are never gonna.
Yeah, that's so stupid.
We're always gonna have horse and buggies. And it's like, no, we're not. You can't put the toothpaste back in the tube.
You are stupid. You are a dumb idiot.
When I like the argument I see all the time, like that's anti-AI.
You could probably get the toothpaste back in.
Is like, they're like,
it'd take a little while, but
they go, AI data centers are like contributing to like pollution and climate change.
Open it up like this, and then like do that, and then get the toothpaste in from this side. Or I mean, I guess you could do it. You could open it up from here, and then like seal it shut with like fire or something like that. Yeah. So yeah, you could get the toothpaste back in, but
eventually. But like, so for me, it's like, if your argument is going to be like, well, AI data centers are contributing to climate change and pollution, sure, whatever, they are. So are cars. Can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
AI is a tool that has been running rampant, and my other favorite one is the one that's like, well, my boomer parents aren't going to tell the difference between what's AI or not. And it's like, you already hate your boomer parents, so why do you give a fuck if they get tricked?
It sounds like that's on your boomer parents, not you. Like, I've seen people use AI like in cool ways. Like, hey, check this out. Like, this is what it would be. This game would look like if it was remastered or whatever. And then Reddit just goes, AI slop. Yeah.
And like whenever you go on, when like our graders get,
it's almost like anything they see now. It's like, is that AI?
They're just dog shit.
Is this going to be a blue arrow?
My favorite one was a post that was on my front page the other day, and it was Neil Newbon, the voice actor for Astarion from Baldur's Gate 3, like had this whole rant about how like Arc Raiders uses AI voice.
Yeah,
and I read like the first 3 sentences and then immediately scrolled up, because why would I give a fuck what a voice actor has to say?
Yeah, exactly.
First off. Second off, people are going to go, why would anybody care what these two guys do?
All the voice actors are losing their job.
These two guys that do a podcast love AI. So we're going to make fun of them for it. Sure, I don't care. I could give a fuck.
Yeah, if I could have AI do this podcast, I would.
Yeah.
It'd be so much easier.
So much easier. I've had AI already take 2 jobs away from me. Yeah. So like, if anybody wants to be mad about AI, it should be me. But you know what I did? You know what I did? I go, oh, I guess I can't do that job anymore, and then I got a different job.
Yeah. We should do an AI episode. Like an episode that AI generates.
Yeah.
And I wonder if it could generate our voices. I'm sure it could. We
Guaranteed
have so
it could
much
generate our
voice data.
voices. Yeah, we have fucking weeks.
Oh, dude, that's a good idea.
That'd be really funny.
Episode 200 isn't
Should
even
be
real.
AI
It's AI.
We should really do that. We should
What would
figure
it
out a way
talk
to do
about?
that.
What would it talk about, though?
It would be so racist.
Yeah. Yeah, it would just be racist for no reason. It would be like MAGA or something.
Because we're both super MAGA.
Yeah, because like literally, like I
so
bleed
MAGA.
red, dude. I
Yeah.
literally bleed red.
Uh-huh. I bleed MAGA hats. That's how red I bleed.
Yeah, dude. I have so many red ties. You should see my closet.
Yeah.
It's all red ties.
Yeah. My blood type is Nick Fuentes.
Yeah. Dude, he went on Pierce Morgan and Pierce Morgan like
Pierce. I was thinking of Pierce Brosnan still.
Pierce Morgan like couldn't handle it. He like kept pulling up like videos of clips that he said and shit. And then he was like, "So you do you openly admit you're a racist?" And Nick Fuentes goes, "Yeah, I'm a racist." He's like straight up. It's so funny though. Like I don't know, dude. Like it's weird seeing like old like these guys who used to be news. Who did Pierce Morgan work for? BBC or NBC or CNN or some shit?
I don't know, something.
But he's got that old school style, and he just doesn't know how to deal with like the wave of podcasters now. So even if it's like some weird radical guy, he still can't like necessarily hold up in an argument. It's very weird. Like Nick Fuentes, like he has a lot of fucking weird views, like fucked up views, and the dude's like a incel that like lives in his basement or whatever, probably. But there were things that he said that were like statistically true, and Pierce wasn't gonna like fight him about it because he doesn't know how to debate. You know, he's not a debater; he's like an anchor,
right?
So it was like kind of a weird one-sided thing, which is crazy because of how like controversial Nick's takes are.
Right.
So it was like kind of wild to see. But it's like
I'm a Hassan Piker guy, honestly. I'm a big Hassan Piker fan.
Yeah. I don't know. They're all just I think people are just like they get sucked into like this. They watch a show too much and then they get sucked into that ideology. So they're not thinking for themselves anymore.
Well, that's what we're doing. We're promoting an ideology.
Yeah, we're actually effectively...
We're indoctrinating our listeners every step of the way.
Yeah. It really is about influence.
Yeah.
Like, that's what the entire show really is about.
Yeah.
It's actually about getting our audience to think a certain way.
Yeah. It's to get our audience to vote for our guy.
Yeah. Yeah. Because that's really how you gain power.
Yeah. Which is like, you know, vote for AOC.
AIC.
I have a couple AI. I have a couple AI generated AOC videos, if you know what I mean.
I'll get AI president in there.
Yeah, I don't know. It's funny. It's not Steven Crowder. Who's the other guy? The guy that was Tucker Carlson.
Yeah, Crowder.
He pops up on my thing every now and then, and it's really weird that even considering my political views, I still mostly get recommended right wing stuff. Like I don't get recommended any left wing stuff. Ever.
I think that has to do with. I think more people are watching right wing shit nowadays.
Yeah.
Even though, like, most of these right wing commentators are like, Trump's a piece. He's trash.
Yeah.
Like most of them have been like, he's garbage.
Yeah.
Within the past like 3 or 4 months. Ever since like the Venezuela thing, and honestly, when he put that fucking missile in Iraq or Iran, I think that was when it like with the uranium and all that shit, when all that shit went down. I think that was when a lot of people dropped off, and they were like, "You're the guy who said you didn't want wars, and you're like doing all this fucking extracurricular shit,
wartime."
Yeah, they're like, "Hey, let's take that boat, let's take that oil tanker, because there's probably fentanyl on it or whatever." They said there was fentanyl, but it's just an oil tanker, and you just wanted the oil. And like, hello, dude, we can see, like, we have the internet. We can see all this. You can't just like say.
Yeah.
You can't just say something nowadays. Trump just like didn't do half of the shit he said he was going to do.
Well, do they ever though? I mean, that's why I
No.
don't vote.
No, of course they don't.
Like they don't do anything.
And so now it's like all these right wing commentators are like, oh well, I'm off of Trump now. I'm off.
Well,
of Trump.
what it is too is that they don't have anything. They have more to gain by being against him than by being with him. You know what I mean?
It's the way the tides shift too. So it's like, I don't know, but like it's odd because who does either party bring in for the next one? That's gonna be exciting to see who the fuck the retards they choose to run against each other are gonna be.
It should be you and I, Skinner Jones.
Yeah, like it should be
Jones Skinner 28. Keep it regular.
Yeah, I mean we could try, but I don't know. I think we're too far right.
I don't think we're far right enough. Honestly.
I don't know. We're told we are.
I mean,
but that's all that matters.
Well, that's what it is we are whatever people say we are. We're not what we think we are.
Say.
I don't know where
we
my
are what,
I don't know what my political beliefs where they align until somebody tells me. I have to be informed of where I am on the compass.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Even though like I'll sit and I'll take like a 300 question compass test and they're like, "Yo, Stalin, quit it." And I go, they're like Stalin, quit stalling. But it's because I'm rude.
It's actually true.
I'm not MAGA. I'm just rude.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Sometimes just like the statistics aren't on your side, so like you can't. But the problem is people want to defend it anyway. You know.
Yeah.
But no one agrees on stats anymore either. So it's like,
yeah. What it is YouTube knows that I still go on 4chan, so they just send me Nick Fuentes stuff.
Yeah.
Even though I just go on 4chan
that
for
might be
porn
true.
Usually.
Because I mean it is Google. So they probably get a lot more cookies than you think they do.
Yeah. Well, they know I have Yandex as my default browser, so they're like, "Oh, he loves Putin."
Well, but the reality is they're getting a lot of views, so they're going to be recommended to more people. Like those.
I wonder why that is.
Are. I don't know. They're. Some of them are just building huge followings.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird to me, and it's funny. Like, for me, it always brings me back to like the Patrice O'Neill thing where he talks about, when he does an episode of Opie and Anthony where they talk about like Osama bin Laden being killed or whatever.
Yeah,
and he's like, one of his points is, why is there so much jumping around on topics? Like we go on this topic and we're out, and this is back in like 2010, and he's like, everybody's outraged about this topic, and then this topic isn't solved, but then we move on to the next topic, and then this topic isn't solved, and then we move on to the third topic, and it's like, I can't keep up with the stuff because like I'll get down a rabbit hole and like hyperfixate on a certain like current event or like crisis that's going on, and then 3 months later I'll have like a pretty solid like idea of how I feel about a thing, but then that's not the thing that they're talking about, and now I'm not talking about the new thing,
right?
And so that means I'm ignorant and uninformed about the new thing, which means I'm MAGA.
Yes. So the thing is, you have to, as soon as something happens, you now have to have an opinion. Bang! Like
you have to have the right opinion.
Yes,
or the correct, not the right opinion. You have to have the correct opinion. Yeah. Sorry,
and you can't think of it yourself.
No,
you have to find somebody like a Nick Fuentes or whoever's on your side, that is going to tell you what you're supposed to think.
Yeah.
So now you have an opinion about it, and you seem smart to people on your side.
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't know what side I'm on because like,
why are you on any side?
Most of the people on the left, I agree with like politically and socially, but I just don't like them as people. And then the people on the right, I don't really agree with politically or socially, but on a person-to-person level, I find them to be generally more agreeable. Maybe it's because I'm white passing.
I think
I'm a white passing minority, is what I was told a while ago, which I thought was funny.
I don't know. I think there's a huge spectrum on either side. Like some
oh yeah, they're all autistic.
Yeah,
if you give too much of a shit about any of this stuff, you love trains,
right? Yeah. Like there's some right wing people you could like argue a left wing point with, and they'd be like, okay, yeah, I kind of see that. But then also like you could do that to someone on the left,
Well,
and be like, hey, here's what the right is actually saying here. If you're trying to be somewhat real about it, and not half the time everybody's just yelling anyway. So
yeah. Well, my favorite is.
but then you have like Candace Owens, and she's like,
she's
here's a
so
bunch of shit.
fucking sexy.
Check this out, and then everybody, and then she's like, I have all these theories, but I'm never going to show you any proof of it.
No, my favorite one was
she has like a ton of conviction about all of it. Too.
The presidential election in 2024, there was a thing that was going out about how like most people that also voted for, or most people that voted for Trump also voted for AOC.
Yeah.
Like if they were on the same ballot, which I found very interesting. Like, and it just shows that people just want change.
Yeah.
Like nobody cares about which party is which. They just want somebody that's going to change shit up.
Yeah.
Which is why I think Mondani is awesome.
I think there's a number of people that are just voting for their party because they really aren't informed at all. But then I think there's people that actually go, it's a giant douche or turd sandwich situation.
Yeah.
You're like, which one's better?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Excuse me, Seth. Pushes up glasses. Did you just use South Park to make a point?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. This shit's really silly to me. Like,
but that's a big way. Like a lot of these people make careers and a lot of money off of just being political commentators, which is kind of wild.
Yeah, it's a big grift, and I'm not. I just find it very annoying. You know,
But
it's like I'd rather just
like,
post memes about Baldur's Gate 3 than worry about like whether or not people think that I'm like on their team. Because like this is the other thing too. Nobody wants me on their team. Like me personally, you don't want me on your team,
right?
That's the thing. Like you know what team I'm on? Christ. I'm on the team of Christ.
I'm on the
and Alcoholics Anonymous.
I'm on the Lord's team, dude.
Like, but that makes me MAGA.
Yeah. I don't know. That's why I don't mind listening to Dave Smith because he's like straight up about shit.
Is he the drummer for the Chili Peppers, or is that Chad Smith?
No, Dave. Dave is on.
Dave Navarro.
No, that's Dave Navarro. That's a different guy.
That's also a Chili Peppers guy.
Dave Smith. Dave Smith is also in Legion of Skanks. The Jewish guy with the big nose. But Dave is like pretty neutral about shit because he's a libertarian. So he's kind of he'll light guys up.
Every libertarian is just a secret MAGA.
Yeah, that's true.
Libertarians. It doesn't matter if you voted.
Really
it doesn't matter if you hypothetically voted for Jill Stein. You're actually MAGA.
Yeah, I love that. how like, oh, I want people to have like civil liberties is right wing.
Well,
to be free.
Every
to do
centrist is just a right winger in disguise. Duh.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, well, that's just the way that the fucking Overton way
It's
goes.
like my favorite thing too. It's like all the things that I'm saying are like things that people have literally said to our faces. I mean, I have people in my family that because I don't talk about my political beliefs, they think that I'm MAGA because I don't talk about politics. I
can't talk about it with people anymore because it's like you just don't want to listen to it anyway.
Yeah. I'll never forget like the last election because I just had to deal with so much shit slinging leading up to the election, and then like finally like the day of, I just went crazy and I was just posting shit for both sides the whole day leading up to the vote.
Yeah.
And then people were commenting on my posts. They were going like dude, why are you shit posting so much? And I go, this is what you've all been doing for months. Like, this is how I feel.
Yeah.
Like, all you're doing is arguing back and forth. So I'm just finding a left viewpoint and a right viewpoint, and I'm posting them simultaneously.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was so funny because like nobody would look at anything nobody picked up what I was doing.
Well, the perfect thing too is that you are like, you're going to be seen by both of those audiences. So you're going to get like the right Superman and then the left Superman on the next one or whatever.
And and that was the thing too, is like all the people that I knew that were Republican or MAGA would either comment or message me and be like, that's very interesting. Why do you feel that way? And then everybody that was on the left would comment or text me and be like, you're a fucking piece of shit, Jake. Why would you
You're a
say something
Nazi.
like that? And I'm like, I already know. I know what I don't know. I don't know which guy I like more. I don't have a guy I like more, but I know which team I want to see lose.
Yeah, it's a temperament thing. Like, some people cannot deal with being wrong about something.
Mm-hmm.
Plain and simple. People just don't deal with it well.
Yeah, I mean, it's just all fun for me. And I don't vote, so nothing I say matters.
Well, the reality is neither of them are right. You know what I mean? Because, like, it just isn't working the way that this country is. So, like, you know, you're both wrong. Both of these fucking political parties are super corrupt and don't work for you. That's the end of it.
Mm-hmm.
Duh. Realize that 20 years ago. You should have realized that a long
There's
long
weapons
time
of
ago.
mass destruction in Iraq.
Bomb them, dude.
Looks like we gotta blow them up.
Gotta blow them up.
And then also we gotta blow up weddings in Yemen with drone strikes.
We should try and get as much oil as we can, though.
Yeah.
Because if we don't do that, we're gonna like run out of oil and stuff, and we do need it because we need to sell it. Because like, who else is gonna sell it over here?
What, Saudi Arabia? We can't let them have any more money. They already just bought Madden.
Yeah, that's true.
Saudi Arabia owns Madden and The Sims now.
Yeah,
The culture war's over.
They're gonna get the WWE soon too. So it's
They
like,
have had the WWE.
basically
That's
have
why
it,
I
yeah.
haven't been watching it. It's so funny, like people online and like friends that we have that are super anti Saudi Arabia until something they like is involved, and then they're like, "Well, this is fine."
Yeah. That's
I'm like,
Yeah.
what do you mean? We got into an hour-long streaming match, you know, about how Saudi Arabia is the devil. We weren't even streaming, arguing with each other. We were both talking about, like, everybody involved was talking about unanimously that Saudi Arabia is evil. But since you know, Cody Rhodes won a belt in Saudi Arabia, it's cool.
Now it's like, cool. Well, yeah, but there's going to be a big injection of money. They'll be able to do some cool stuff. You know what I mean? It's like,
yeah, they're chasing the bag, bro. They're chasing the bag.
Yeah.
Get out of my fucking face.
They announced like some like Netflix crossover or something. They were going to do something with Stranger Things. WWE was, and there was like people in the subreddit, like I think it was Squared Circle or something, going like, well, I guess this is it. And it's like, it should have been it a while ago.
It's been done.
Yeah.
Like, where has everybody been?
I don't know.
They're out to lunch, man.
Yeah, dude, they're out till lunch.
They really are.
Yeah.
And then you and I are just we're like, we'll take lunch later, and we're just in our cubicles.
No, we're Tim Robinson. We're like, you can't skip lunch. We had the hot dog up our sleeve.
Like, it just kills me. And it's like, yeah, do I sound like fucking a conceited, like, pseudo intellectual that smells his own farts? Yeah, because I am those things.
Well, the problem is, I don't know. You have to be on a team, otherwise, there's always
if you don't pick a team, you're gay.
Yeah, it's always a way to like discount your opinion, basically.
Correct.
There's always a way for them to try to do that.
Yeah.
But it's also because they don't want to actually argue their point.
Yeah.
I think it's mostly because most people don't know their point.
Correct. Like, it's so out of my hands, you know?
Yeah, it's absurd.
Because, like,
I think it's funny, though. I think sometimes it's funny because, like, people just, like, think that everything's going to go right if their side wins every time.
Your side can't win every time.
And then it just doesn't.
Your side shouldn't be winning every time. We live in a democracy. Or we think we do.
Well,
we think we live in a democracy.
It's definitely not. It's definitely an oligarchy. Super bad oligarchy.
It's a fucking fraudulent government ran by charlatans.
Yeah. In Israel.
Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. Charlatans. You know, they have a fucking proficiency bonus to charisma.
Yeah, they actually do. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just annoying. And this fucking segment has probably been annoying, but like, I don't know. This is a thing we talk about.
It's frustrating to people because they're like,
they wish they could interject and interrupt us and educate us.
Well, and I think also people want you to just be on one of the sides.
Well, and I think people also take it personally, which is like, we talk about a lot of stuff before we get on the show, and we always like, in conclusion, we're like, we don't hold anything against anybody. Like, we still love the people that we love. But it's also like, I don't know. It's like, for me, it's like the Saudi Arabia thing. Always, I go back to that all the time. Like, the amount of times I just hear people talk about how, the fucking blood oil money is like ruining everything, and they're sports washing and game washing. But it's cool because we get to consume more product.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just like the people that are like, the middle is an ill place to be.
That one's one of my
it doesn't
favorites.
matter. It's not like a real political stance.
Yeah, you're like the ultimate fence sitter.
Yeah, and it's like, no, ask me about an issue, and there's probably an opinion I have on it.
Yeah, don't ask me about an issue because I curate my answers based on who's asking me.
Yeah,
because that way people stop asking me.
Yeah, that's true.
Like to like my friends and family on the right, they think I'm Stalin, and then to my friends and family on the left, they think I'm Hitler.
Yeah.
Like,
well, neither one of those is good, but
no, but I mean, neither one of them is that bad either.
I guess, depending on who you ask.
I don't know.
Some people love Hitler, dude. Nick Fuentes absolutely loves him. He literally said Hitler's super cool. And then Piers Morgan goes, he's like, are you serious? You're saying Adolf Hitler is cool. And then he's like, yeah. And I'm tired of saying he's not.
That's really funny.
He's like, the outfits were cool. The music was cool. It's like, what? Dude, you're crazy.
The MP40 was a cool gun.
It was.
That's a gun everybody ran the MP40 in World at War. First off. Jot that down.
Yeah, MP40 was nasty, dude.
Yeah, I don't know.
And it goes pew 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 pew.
And then like, they're always talking about, the West Bank and Gaza, Palestine, Israel, and it's like, I don't know if anybody's realized that like Sudan is gone. Like the Sudan is gone.
Yeah, we'll ignore that stuff until it's part of the news cycle.
Like
once it is, then it'll be the only thing everybody talks about.
Like the Sudan is gone.
Yeah. Like wiped off the map. We're not worried about that yet. We'll talk about that later when it becomes an issue again. We got to get to the bottom of the Israel stuff first and the Epstein stuff.
Dude,
then we'll move on.
I'm stealing a quote from somebody because that's my my only move. But like, it's so tough to be like cynical about some of these things for so long and then just deciding to have an opinion on them when it's convenient. And that's, I do that. A lot of people I know do that. Most people I know do that. They go, oh, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? And now we get to care. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? And now we have to care.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like, come on, what are we doing? What's your Spotify Wrapped look like? Fuckface.
I know, because the reality
did you listen to Fulio
is, like,
this year like I did?
If you actually didn't care about those things, you'd be a lot more libertarian. You know what I mean?
I had a kid at work. We were talking about like conspiracy theories, and he's a kid, so I he's 21 or 22.
Yeah, what kind of conspiracy theories like the
I was talking about how the Federal Reserve isn't federal, and the only reason it exists is because all the people that were against it just so happened to be on the Titanic when it sunk.
Okay.
And he responded by going, well, I don't like to think about stuff like that because then I just get angry at the world. And it's like, why do you get angry at the world? I'm telling you about it and I'm calm. Do I sound angry at the world?
Right.
It's just, noticing things. So like that's the only point that like gets me is like to just be like, I don't like to think about it. And it's like,
yeah,
but like,
it's kind of pussy shit.
Yeah.
How else do you even phrase that? It's kind of pussy shit.
Yeah. Like, my problem is that I just talk myself into circles with everything all the time. As soon as I think I have a grip on something, I'm like, wait a minute. 9/11, wait a minute. Pearl Harbor, wait a minute. Like, Lusitania, wait a minute.
You're right, though, that you should. You should do that. Because that means you're constantly challenging your own opinion.
Correct. and that's why I don't vote, because like I could be super stuck to a candidate one day. Like what if everybody voted for like Kamala Harris because of her opinions, and then the next day she was like, you know what we got to do? We got to kill all black people. And it's like, well, you just voted for like the new Hitler.
Yeah.
Great job. And you're like, well, no, I didn't know she hated black people when I voted for her. And it's like, well, she does now.
Yeah, that's true.
I know that's a super fucking hyperbolic
no
situation, but
no
like,
one voted for Kamala Harris for her opinions.
I don't think anybody voted for Kamala Harris anyway.
I mean, apparently a couple people did, but they voted for.
I know my parents did.
They voted for not Donald Trump. They didn't vote for Kamala.
And I think a lot of people that voted for Donald Trump voted for not Kamala.
Yeah. That's actually the reality too.
Like,
well, that's what I'm saying. You're the douche in the turd sandwich.
Yeah. Where's the Popeyes chicken sandwich fall into all this?
I don't know, but I could go for one of those.
We both ate again. We did it again. We both ate an entire pizza before.
Well, I ate 5 slices.
I ate an entire pizza.
I only had 5, and then I capped off. But I mean,
go for another one.
Could go back in. Yeah, full disclosure, since obviously that was the last episode.
Yeah.
We are shooting 2 episodes today.
Yeah, because obviously my outfit didn't change.
And Christmas hasn't happened. So
yeah, Christ has not risen, unfortunately.
So I was lying about the cool stuff I got for Christmas.
Yeah.
But I don't know, maybe
what did you ask for Christmas? And do you think you're going to get it?
I wanted an SD card for the Steam Deck.
For your legally obtained games.
Yeah, because I have to transfer my legal files from the computer to the SD card and then onto the, you know what I mean?
I asked for world peace.
Yeah.
Didn't get it.
Well, you don't know that. It's still in a couple days here.
Yeah. No, what did I ask for? I asked for a new Xbox controller. Every year
things could turn around.
Every year for Christmas since I moved out. It's been like a decade since I moved out. I asked for an Xbox controller. I asked for a new hoodie. And I asked for a pair of jeans. And that's about it.
Yeah.
That's every year.
Are you getting it? Are you sending it to the right North Pole address? Like, did you like look it up? Because sometimes if you Google it, it doesn't give you the same. Santa's address isn't the same every.
I wrote a letter to Saudi Arabia.
Oh. Well, no.
Well, because they own everything.
No. You have to send it to Israel this year. Didn't you? They sent you an email. They sent us all an email. That
it went into my spam folder.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
You can't. Yeah.
I don't accept fucking.
Would you
anything.
Filter the Israel ones?
You fucking know it.
No, you're supposed to send it down there this year. Santa's over there because they bought him out.
Yeah,
but
the suit is blue now.
Yeah, a nice big white star on there. Isn't that his brother? Didn't Santa have a brother? And he had like a blue suit? Or am I just thinking of Elf Bowling? Well, that's blue. Billy Claus. It can't be real, dude. Billy Claus? Let's get him up here. There he is. There's Billy. Dude, Billy's chill as fuck. Chilly Billy. Is he younger than Santa, or
I think they're twins.
Work? Really? They don't look well. I don't know. Santa's old though, bro. He's got to be like hundreds and hundreds of years old. I'm thinking of Elf Bowling. Because wasn't there a blue guy? I don't know. Maybe we should play Elf Bowling for. Oh, there he is. Player 2. That's his name. Oh, Dingle. Santa and
Dingle the elf.
Dingle right here. Anyway, that's him. But yeah, it's probably too late to send out any of the your Christmas list over to Israel. But if you are gonna do it, I mean, I would do it now.
Look,
actually, it's too late by the time this one comes out. Unfortunately,
Israel has been granting my Christmas wish for the past 70 years by continuing to exist.
Yeah, that's true. They do have the right to do that.
They really do.
But who knows? It might not be Israel next year. They might sell it to like Bezos or somebody that's got a lot of money.
Yeah.
Elon.
Yeah, they can rename it to like the Amazon Redskins.
Yeah.
Like, welcome to the land of the Amazon Redskins. I'm allowed to say that.
Welcome to Christmas, presented by Amazon Prime Video. The Netflix already bought all the Christmas football games, so
it's so stupid.
Yeah, it is too late when this comes out, but you could get a head start and send it over there. I don't know. What do people want for Christmas these days?
Who gives a fuck?
Do people like ask for stuff?
They shut down the AI centers.
That's what they want.
Yeah. No, that was I had a bit going on the other day about dudes that talk like this. There's a guy that I worked with that he talks like this.
I like those. Yeah.
He's like, "Hey, Jake, how's it going? It's a really good day. My daughter has a dance recital later.
Yeah.
I can't wait to go and see her at the recital."
It's like too many W's, kind of like a...
Yeah, Joe told me that Joe said that it's a thing. It's like a fucking... It's a speech impediment.
Right. Well, it has to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's always wild to me, speech impediments are. Like
just fucking talk normal.
With the like lisp and stuff like that. It's like,
lisp is hilarious. Well, that was the thing. That was the thing that was so funny about it. It was that like...
Because that one to me is frustrating because it's like, just don't put your tongue on the roof of your mouth.
Well, the name of the thing that I was making fun of was it's hard to say if you have that affliction. It's called woticism.
Oh.
Roticism. But if you have it,
but so is lisp.
Yeah, lisp and then woticism. So it's funny, whenever I can't figure out how to do the voice, I just go woticism. And I go, "Oh, I have a woticism."
Wow, that's smart that they did it that way.
Yeah, and then you can be like, "Doctor, what's wrong with me?" And
right,
they're like, "You're a Democrat, honey."
Well, let me ask you, who'd you vote for?
Yeah, I voted for Kamala Harris.
Well, and they have to be able to say it so they can tell people what's wrong with them.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Moon baby alien boy.
Well, you're a Democrat, sweetheart.
Now put on your Velcro shoes.
That's the battle we're fighting, dude. It's Dems versus Nazis, bro. It's Dems
it really
versus
is
Nazis.
Dems versus Nazis.
It's a tough battle out there. It's a real knife fight.
Yeah. Life in the big city.
Yeah. Anyway, that's it for me, I guess.
Yeah.
You want to do an eye test one more time? Or we did the eye test. We should do the ear test, the hearing one. It's like...
Dude, I pulled a fucking black object out of my ear.
Yeah, it's out now,
it might have been a fucking pager bomb from Israel.
That could have been in there for years.
Yeah, they were probably like, "Fuck, we were just gonna set it off."
They're probably listening. But at least they have our Christmas list now.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. It's the new year, my guys.
How long has this episode been?
An hour and a half.
We've already done an hour and a half?
Yeah, dude. We spent like an hour looking at PlayStation 2 games.
That's actually kind of crazy. Oh, it's 10:24. I thought it was 9:24.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're done. I got to go home. I start my new job in the morning.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, it's the new year. I don't know if new year, new me. You know what I mean? Is that what we're doing? Are we doing that this year or no?
No, fuck that shit.
We're just doing regular us.
I mean, what? I mean, yeah, I'm going to make sure that I only have one W-2 to do next year.
Oh.
Yeah, we have a really cool guest plan to kick off 2026.
That's right.
We're not going to say who it is, but yeah, it's really exciting. It's somebody that we've had on the show before that we haven't had on in 5 years or 6 years coming up.
Yeah, probably something like that.
Our last message in the group chat was from 2020, so it's been about 6 years since we had this person on.
That's wild.
Kinda, yeah. And,
yeah, it's kind of weird. Like you go like look at some of the old episodes, and you like, don't feel like they were that long ago, but it was like fucking
sort of like how like I didn't realize that like we haven't had Brian on in like over a year and a half.
Yeah, I was thinking
now.
that the other day. We got to get him in.
And like,
because it's been, dude, like we've been doing this for almost, what is it, 9 years almost now?
8 years now. We started in 2017.
That's crazy.
We started November 2017. So it's going to be, we'll be 9 years this year.
That's insane. Once we,
and I mean, that
decade,
doesn't even include Same Circle, which we started.
That was a thing too. Yeah.
2015 was when. Well, no, you started it before. I joined Same Circle in 2015. 2017 doesn't seem right, but it is because I know that I was 21 because we were like, well, Jake can't be on camera unless he's drunk.
17 sounds right to me, yeah, because it was like after.
It was a year after Trump.
Yeah.
And
which actually that doesn't seem right, but
because he's president again.
The rest of the timeline seems right. Yeah, I think it's just
the gap year. He took a sabbatical.
Yeah. Yeah.
He took a Sabbath.
Yeah, that's true. It's another crazy thing, dude. It's another similarity. Like Hitler did the same thing. He took 4 years off. No, but we're watching some Patriots.
Yeah, and it looks like
Patriots
the Ravens just scored.
I don't know. Anything else? I'm gonna. You can go over to my gaming channel. I passed 900 subs.
That's dope.
I'm trying to get to 1,000, guys.
Hell
get
yeah.
over there and hit that fucking sub button, dude.
And then Out of the Woods will be back for January. We're taking a break. We had a guest planned, but we had a nasty blizzard, so the guest had to unfortunately cancel. And then I was gonna do another solo episode, but I'm tired.
It would have been crazy to do 3 episodes today.
Doing 3 episodes in one day would have been fucked up. And it was like, okay, we can either do 1 episode of Clear Shots and 1 episode of Out of the Woods. But I'm starting a new gig. It's the new year. We're gonna have like a holiday hangover. And I really wanted to take a weekend off.
Yeah, it's like a week off. I mean, technically we get like 3 weekends off, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, but like I was explaining to Anna, because you have to explain everything to her. She's like a child.
You gotta explain.
You gotta like get fucking bust crayons out sometimes. This down. But like, yeah, I mean, it is fun. We hang out, but it is also like a whole day, Like,
yeah.
And today I got up at fucking 4:00 in the morning, went to work at 5, got out at 1, went home, showered, shaved, packed up my laundry, and then there was that car accident. And then you got to my place at like 3:30. We got right here, hung out for an hour, ate dinner. And then we've literally been sitting in this room since.
Yeah, I stayed up way too late.
It's been 5 hours straight. We've been sitting in this fucking studio.
Like, it's absurd.
And that's just 2 episodes.
Yeah,
like we only do an hour and a half to 2 hours, but I mean, we're sitting here for a minute.
There's other time in between where we're watching like Ugandans wrestling and shit. Like,
we did watch.
That's actually real. We watched a full blown like
fucking Ugandan wrestling match,
a full blown Ugandan battle royal.
And then like it's like one of those things where it's like when you're in bed and you're like, if I fall asleep right now, I'll get 6 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, if in my head I'm like, oh, if I get the sets at 4. We do 2 hours and I'll be home by 7:30.
But it just never works.
It doesn't. That's not how that works, No.
And especially because we get in the studio and then like the headphones don't work, and then you have to go. I have to turn off the interface, turn it back on, restart the computer, and it's always like some stupid shit.
Yeah, and then I had a canker sore that I ripped open on my lip, so I had to go upstairs and find fucking lidocaine.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then you were trying to put the toothpaste back in the tube.
That was the whole thing.
Yeah.
And then I had to pee, and then Tassie kept like licking my face. So like her tongue is numb because I have fucking lidocaine all over my face.
Yeah. Yeah, it was crazy.
Which is like, this looks like a cold sore, but it's not. It's a fucking canker sore, and it hurts so bad. I haven't gotten canker sores in so long, and now I'm getting them again.
Yeah, things go crazy. I had a little spot on my nose, and I was like, dude, I don't know. I don't think we can be on camera.
Oh, dude, I don't get pimples.
Gotta get that
really.
Soft light on me.
Like that's one of the few things that I was blessed with, was like just perfect. Like
I know I never get any of that shit.
Never. I had a fucking pimple right above this eyebrow today, and I got out of the shower. It was like the size of a fucking pencil, like a eraser tip, and I was like, no way. I was like, can I? And you ever get those pimples that you're like, I'm not sure if I can pop this now, but I'm gonna try.
Right? Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
I did that today, and it was a straight up just fucking shot right onto the mirror.
Oh, that's insane.
Disgusting.
Yeah, it's probably because we're super healthy and jacked and ripped.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
I never broke out even, and that's the thing too. Is like people are like, "Well, what do you use for your skin?" I go, "I don't wash my face."
No, we're just super healthy.
And then like they're like, "Well, what do you use for your hair?" And I go, "I literally buy my shampoo at the gas station."
Yeah,
I go, "Oh fuck, I need shampoo," and I go to the gas station.
The 5-in-1 shampoo.
Yeah, I use fucking I use
that shit kills me.
I fucking
the
use
5-in-1. It's like that can't be good at anything.
I use VO5 Bloom Boost, and it's 3-in-1 with vitamins.
It like does it.
It
does like each thing kind of.
It's $1.69 a bottle.
It's
fucking cheaper than milk.
It's an absolute steal. That's almost free. They might as well just give them away at that point. Well, but it doesn't. It like probably kind of body washes and kind of shampoos.
I have a friend of mine.
What else is it? A toothpaste?
Toothpaste,
body wash.
It's shampoo, conditioner, body wash. You could use it as toothpaste. It doesn't taste good.
Shampoo, conditioner, body. Yeah, shampoo, conditioner doesn't count to me though. You know what I mean?
It's the same thing.
But you could also use it as a toothpaste.
Well, I know girls that are like they don't wash their hair at all. I have a friend of mine that's in the adult film industry, and she was telling me that like if you don't wash your hair for like 4 or 5 months, like your oils naturally correct themselves, and then you don't have to wash your hair ever.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that like don't shower every day.
But I wash my hair every day with the 3-in-1.
Yeah.
And I get compliments on my hair all the time.
Yeah, there is a thing, like a natural oil thing that happens.
Yeah, I'm naturally oily. If I don't, I have to wash my hair every day. I have to. Dude,
I swear to God, if I don't know, it's just like a greasy feeling if I don't shower. I did it like I had a weekend off, like I think it was last weekend. Second day off, I didn't take a shower because she had gone up to Syracuse to her parents' house, and I was like, well, I'm not fucking doing anything today, so I just didn't shower. And then I was also trying to switch my schedule over, so I was only up for like a certain amount of hours. But I was like, I just felt gross the whole fucking day. It's like this weird. You don't want to like you pull your armpits up and you're like, ew, dude.
For me, it's my thighs.
Oh,
like when my balls stick.
I don't even have
thighs,
hair, and there's still I can feel the oil.
Yeah, when my balls stick to my thighs for like a 1/10 of a second too long, I'm like, I gotta go. I'm gamey.
Yeah,
I'm like a fucking possum being flung out of a catapult.
Yeah, because like even the re-rack doesn't solve that. I don't know. Speaking of re-rack, I think I'm gonna shoot some pool tonight.
Send it.
All right.
Yeah. But yeah, so get ready. We have a really cool guest coming back. Out of the Woods will be back. And yeah, hope you had a happy holiday.
Happy 2026.
And look into the Sudan because it's gone. And you probably didn't know that it was being destroyed this entire time.
Well, we were too busy getting that oil tanker, that Venezuelan tanker. We got it though. We also got the Epstein files, so check those out. Shout out to the Epstein files. Like and follow the Epstein files. Yeah, like and subscribe. Do all that cool shit. Hey, leave us a comment and tell us how much you hate our political opinions and how dumb we are, and that being in the middle doesn't do anything. Being in the middle doesn't work these days.
Yeah, and somebody let me know what my opinions are, please, because I don't know where
I'm sure TikTok will let us know, because this episode really, like, if we're gonna try and get short clips from this, all we did is look at PS2 games, for super long, and then talk shit about both political parties.
Yeah. And also fuck Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. Well, I don't think so. I think Kingdom Hearts is for real men, and then Final Fantasy is kind of trash, but that's just the way I look at the world. You know, some people look at it differently. That's it. Thank you, everybody. ClearShotStudios.com for all of our shows, and our schedule as well is on there. So yeah, we'll see you guys you'll see us in 2 weeks. But for right now, in real time, it's going to be a while. It's going to be a minute. We might not remember how to do this thing when we come back.
We might end up just recording another. We should just keep.
Just do another one.
We'll just keep banking them.
We're on a roll, yeah.
And then we could just take a weekend off when we feel like it.
Yeah.
We could take off Super Bowl Sunday.
I'll just do a stretch, and then we'll start another one. All right. Later, everybody.